What's up guys, Avxry here bringing you another pros and cons series I started, and this one is going to be for Zetsubou no Shima, and we're going to start off with the KT-4 and the MASAMUNE. So again, another shout out to the COD Zombies Reddit section for helping me out. So let's get into the first pros. Now the first one is, when you're using the Wonder Weapon and you shoot a Spore, it gives you a Usain Bolt type of effect, where you guys can run extremely fast, and it gives like this little, I want to say like FOV type of effect to your screen as you're running. So it's a great way to run away from thrashers or get around the map, because God knows how long this map takes to get around. But anyway, going on to the second pro, you can shoot plants with the KT-4 or the MASAMUNE in order to get better outcomes of what you harvest. So I normally do this all the time after I have everything complete, and it does help a lot. Now also, a quick way to get the webs off of, if you have a door blocked off and you need to run through, just shoot your MASAMUNE or KT-4 at it, the webs instantly go off. It does waste a bullet, but also you're not going to get trapped in there while knifing it like Indiana Jones. So moving on to the next pro, we have, it is pretty good for camping. Yes, it is. When you're actually camping in the elevator shaft, you can just do one charge shot, and then it's a puddle of these oozing whatever zombies. So it is very good for camping. And one last pro for this is that we have a friendly thrasher. Now it's another little side Easter egg, but we need the MASAMUNE to do this, and you cannot do it with the KT-4. Once you get the MASAMUNE upgraded, just shoot the vines and boom, shoot a Spore with a zombie there, you have a friendly thrasher for maybe a round or two. Now moving on to the cons, we have, it's not the best when you're trapped, and it's the worst panic weapon you could possibly use when you're in a corner or just trying to get out of a room. So it's not really that reliable in a sense, but also it has okay ammo capacity, not like crazy like the bows did, but everything can't be compared to the bows. For another con, it shoots very slowly, especially if you're charging it up. You're really making yourself vulnerable to all of the zombies, and it also kills very slowly. Now this is kind of annoying, and this moves us on into the next con. It really just stops the zombies, and then it creates a wall. You really can't run past them, which is kind of depressing, because when they are there and turning into or blowing up or whatever the hell is happening to them, they basically just become a solid object and turn into a wall. So you can't use it then run through like the bows. Like if you happen to get them in the magma on the fire bow, you can run through them, but on here you can't, so it's quite difficult. So it's really only good for training and switching your weapon. Now another thing is, when you put the puddle of whatever, when you do the charge shot, it only gets a few zombies while the other ones just run right through it. I don't know if this is a bug, but it is one huge thing that I'm not a fan of. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this pros and cons series. Comment down below what one you want to do next. I have the spider bait coming up and the skull of non-Sapui. But anyway, I'm Avxry and I'm out.